Okay, we are starting this second part, I think from yeah, when was it? I mean, I recorded the other part today itself, and now I'm just recording this other part uh, after a couple of hours. So we were on this mission, right? Yeah, I was actually I tried listening to how the recording went, but I kind of breathed a lot into the mic. I don't know why. I still like if I have like my mic away from my face, it still like catches my breath and everything. So now I'm trying to just move the microphone away from my mouth so I don't really breathe into it. I don't know why. I mean my other mic doesn't really catches me breathing, but it is like not of the same quality. It's bad, but it does the work of not like catching useless noises. But this mic is good. The audio, the mic audio is like really good, but it catches me breathing and it catches whenever I make like mouth sounds. I don't know. Sometimes I have man, it's weird, but okay. Let's just start with the game. So I stopped the last recording at this mission where I had to fight the Leviathan. I mean, I already fought it once, but when we fought it then, we ejected it, we jettisoned it into space, but now it is like stuck to one of the other parts of the ship, which has the communications area, which has a communications array or something, and we need to like remove this guy from that so that we can actually communicate with the military ship that is like that has come into our vicinity and is like trying to help us, but also now we are trying to help them because they have captured escape pod which was released from this ship by our boss because it has like the one of the aliens in it, and that alien is like and that mutant or whatever you call it is one of our colleagues who came with us to this place. His name is Chen. Now he is an alien, and my boss, actually, the guy with us who was a leader or something, he ejected the guy in an escape pod into the space, and this military ship that is coming to rescue us or has responded to our SOS has now captured it or has now picked it up, and they sent us. We didn't really see a live feed. We just saw a live recording that they have captured the escape pod, and they are trying to reach out to us so that they can know more about what's going on with the ship. But we can't really communicate with them because yeah, this guy is on our in one of the comms array something. It's like over something, and we need to like push it away before the other ship can actually talk to us. So that's what we are trying to do right now. In this video, you'll probably see my heart rate in the bottom left corner. I usually have this on in all of my gameplay because it feels like, as I don't really have a face cam and everything, I think heart rate monitor is the next best thing. So it feels more, more personal, and you can actually see it actually see it go up and down. I've seen some people. I mean, I see this one guy on Twitch. He plays Counter Strike and shit, but sometimes his heart rate reaches out to like 140, 145. So and I do see like some of the people, some other people, their heart rate is like their heart rate stays at like 160 for like a minute or two, or maybe more. My heart rate never like crosses 125 at the most, I think. At least when I'm playing. I mean, if I'm like running and shit, it probably just goes to maybe not 160 though. 160 seems like too extreme, doesn't it? But yeah, I should probably just say what I'm doing here. So we are like trying to hit the guy's weak points with this cannon we have, the ADS cannon, and it's trying to like stop us from doing that. That's a very easy way of saying what's happening here. So once I okay, I'll show you what we have to do here. So I probably have to dodge that. I definitely have to dodge that. Also have to dodge these things. It has shot into the space because they explode when we touch them. So that yellow thing, we have to target the yellow thing here. That's its weak point, and the thing it's throwing at me is also like a bomb. It's like a grenade. It explodes when it's near us. So we exposed its weakness, and now before we could do anything, it just destroyed the ADS cannon. Okay, let's see what I am trying to do here, because that thing needs to be like, okay, need to, yeah, I died because in this game you can't really go up and down very quickly. The only way you can go up and down is like when you move your mouse to the direction where you want to go, and that's not vertical, that's like horizontally vertical, or you know it like how can I explain this? Y is equal to mx plus c. I think that's the formula. So that the line that it makes is how we are like going up, like we are lifting off slowly and slowly in a trajectory, not like straight away. So it's like very hard to dodge these things. But yeah, so we are hitting these yellow things. I think it has like three of these yellow things on its body. So we are trying to destroy it with our cannons, but it's obviously it will try to stop us from doing that. So one is destroyed. Now we have two more. I think I will not die again. I think this is the run we actually succeed in, and then we can just progress with the main story. I was thinking of cutting down the video. I mean, I don't really care if it hits me like 2 3 times. I don't really care because I think I have like a very big health level, or I have like very big HP, so I can take more of the beatings. But obviously, I will try to dodge as much as I can. I want to dodge at least these yellow things because I think they will damage me more than the hand, than the tentacle or whatever that is. So these are the bombs, these are the mines. I mean, you can obviously tell. Now I'm trying to recharge my oxygen level, which I was like almost going to die. So I picked up this oxygen cans actually at the very start. I didn't really buy anything, but they were in my inventory from the start because I didn't really use them, and now they are coming in handy. Yeah, so I'll do the same thing, but yeah, as I was saying, I was thinking about like chopping down the video so I can just speed up some of the bits, but then I realized if I just do that, then I will just run out of content to upload. So I'll just take it slow. Like I'll try to upload 3 times a week, because if I just upload every day, I will run out of content. And if the content is like, if I just upload my whole word every day, yeah, that's people probably won't even watch it. And plus, if they watch it, it will like I'll run out of the content like every other day. So I think I should just take it slow. I'll probably just add my wards, but I'll try separating it into a segment of 1 hour. I think 1 hour is enough per day. Yeah. So here I use my oxygen again. Uh, yeah, I can throw that at the yellow thing. I think I clutched it actually. Is there anything I have to shoot? Nope. I think we are done.
Dead and gone.
Yeah, we
Let's
are
try the
done.
antenna's manual release again.
Do it. I've got a transmission loaded and ready to go.
So now this thing can actually separate from the thing and then it will be lost to space. Obviously, it won't be like dead. I think it will just be floating in the space for eternity until it reaches a planet or something, and then the same cycle will begin again. So now we can send our communication to the military ship that has come for our help, and we'll figure out what's going on there because they have like they have onboarded our escape pod which has the alien thing in it. So I save the game. Didn't don't I have health here? I don't think I have health. Yeah, I don't really have health pods here. Okay, now we have activated the antenna. Now we can.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape
Yep,
pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod.
don't open
Do you
it.
read?
Of course, it's too late. This guy is like running around, killing everyone. So the ship full of military people. Okay, now it's going to be cool.
We're too late.
The Valor!
Okay,
It's
you need to
destroying
switch the
them!
camera. Yeah,
Brace yourself!
you see the ship? It's coming right at us. Now let me tell you how big the current space station is that we are on. That ship is a military spaceship, is a military vessel, and look how small it appeared to be.
Daniels, what happened?
Okay, this is
Something
our
hit up the whole crew
boss.
deck. What hit us? An asteroid?
Those things got onto the Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod.
That guy is the one
Everyone that
who
can be
released the
transferred.
escape pod into the space.
The Valor's scrapped.
So it's
But
kinda
we
his
have another
fault.
ship here's the SOS beacon. We'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the
Oh,
crew
you
deck.
found a shuttle. Good job.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor's
We are an
singularity or
engineer, so
something, I could salvage
we
it.
formed a solution for
Please
that.
don't on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Where's the Valor now?
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA.
Oh,
on
he's coming to
Corral.
help us.
Meet me
That's
there.
good.
We'll find that core
We
together.
need some help
Let
here.
CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
CEC is the company that has sent us, and is also the company which who owns this vessel and who owns us. I mean, we work for them actually, and they also like own this whole operation. So, I mean, they didn't really tell us that this aliens thing was going on here. So, and they probably knew like what was up. I was saying something actually. Yeah, the contrast in this size because this yeah, it gives you a visual representation of how big this space station is plus how big the creature was that we the Leviathan guy was, that is like that we just defeated. Yeah, this is like the biggest space station I've ever seen. I think Mass Effect had something like this, but I don't think it has something at this scale that moves around. I mean, they did have like the Citadel or whatever, hmm. But this is like very big though. So that's the Valor, and it has the alien guy in it. Plus,
Isaac, I'm on board. The Valor's trashed, but I can make it to the bridge.
yep.
The hell was that?
So that's a military ship, and they couldn't just kill one guy. They got like one guy just killed everyone in there. Plus, now the one guy has also infected the military people. So the enemies we are going to face here should be stronger, and we'll see how this goes. So they were sent here to rescue us, but and they were not sent by anyone. They just responded to our SOS. Oh yes, yes, I'll save the game a lot of times because I've learned my lesson of if I like I've learned my lesson if I don't save like often, and if I die, the game will send me like two missions back, or at like I lose like 20-25 minutes of progress sometimes. So it's better to be safe than to just rush it, you know. Okay, I'm trying to play it cool. Okay, I saw that. Everybody saw that. Also, I'm trying to play it more cool because I don't really have health, nor do I have the health pods, so health packs. I mean, so I'm trying to first get my health up, and then we can fight without any issues.
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead.
Yep,
The crash hit the torpedo bay hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away before something
yep,
sets it off.
Handle 12 megatons. You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need you to be. Just stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
Christ damn it.
No one trained you to carve up
okay.
monsters with a plasma cutter either. You haven't let us down yet.
I don't know what it is with this guy and ejecting things into the space. Like every solution of this guy like consists of just releasing everything into the space. First, he like put the guy into an escape pod and then released into space, which resulted in this. And now he's asking us to just eject a nuke into the space. Like, what is with this guy, man? But yeah, so this ship was carrying a nuke. Now we know that, and we are unsure like why it was carrying a nuke. Is it like a normal occurrence for a military ship to be carrying around a nuke or something? Maybe. I mean, you never know. But if my guy didn't ask question of, if my didn't, my, if my guy thinks like it's all right to offer, it's nothing, not a big deal for a military ship to carry a nuke. So why would I assume like otherwise, you know? But yeah, they were carrying a nuke, and it will like explode, and I will explode it actually. You will actually see me exploding it at least twice, I think. Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it? That suit is like very very cool. Yeah, but you know what? I know what I was doing here. I was comparing his suit to my suit. Like my suit seems like the better one, you know? It has like armor and everything. Their suits it looks like it's plastic. But they couldn't just defeat one guy though. That's so awful. Like so many people just got killed by one guy. Okay, now you are seeing this is the enemy we are going to face. Yeah, so when it's down, it stands back again. But that's not all.
The soldiers must have had stasis units on their armor. When they were turned, those units merged right into their bodies, changed them. They're fucking fast, Isaac. Stay sharp.
Yep. So the Stacy thing which we have, which we can use to slow down enemies. I mean, they were the military people, so they have that thing in their suit too, and somehow it merged with their new form, and now they can speed up. They like they like almost teleport towards you, and that makes them super hard to kill. I mean, also there's one point also that they are very fast, but also if you hit the Stacy thing on their body, they get very very slowed down. They get slowed down. So you just have to aim properly. Otherwise, I mean, the thing with the other enemies was like they'll run at you, but they'll take a bit of time to reach you. But these things are instant. They teleport towards you almost. Or is this
Commander
log?
Cadigan to all hands. We have been boarded by hostile forces. Hostiles are alien. Repeat, alien and
Okay.
extremely dangerous.
No,
All
there were
personnel
no
to arms.
hostile
Fire at
forces.
will.
It was just a hostile force. These people got one guide. But anyways, so all of these people are dead now, and we are trying to like disable or release the nuke that they are carrying into the space. Yeah, this is this is why they were here. Ishimura is in breach of Earth government's system isolation order. So the Earth government has like issued an order that this planet, like the planet we are on, called Aegis 7, is like out of limits. No, it's like illegal. It's illegal to mine here. But our company, the CC, has sent our ship or this ship to like mine here, and the Earth government, I think the Earth government knows it, and it was just sent these people, like you can see in the objectives. Infection is present, initiate sterilization. If infection is not present, initiate containment protocol. Yeah. So Earth government knows what a marker is, and it has banned everyone from like mining on this planet specifically, and our company still went ahead and did the illegal thing. And then the Earth government has sent this military spaceship to like contain it, and if they can't contain it, then they are ordered to like, I think the nuke was meant for our ship. Like if they saw any sign of, maybe that's a good thing actually. Like if we reached them earlier and we said that there's infection on this ship, they probably would have just nuked us from far away. I think that's what their order is. So it's good. It's kind of good, but it's also bad because now it's our responsibility to like to not let the marker or not let the aliens like win. Yeah, so that's why they were carrying a nuke. Yep, the generator is not working. Classic. Now I saw a generator here, but now I'm also aware that there is going to be enemies spawning here. I've played this game a lot, and I know that whenever you're doing like the thing like this, they will just spawn on you. So just be aware. And there they are. Yeah, kill the bad thing first. Like if you are ever playing this game, like I hit the Stacy thing and it got slowed down. Otherwise, it will just speed up to you. It just teleport right to where you are. But yeah, whenever you're playing this game, you need to kill the bad thing first. Otherwise, it will transform the bodies near you. It will revive them, and then they get turned into the alien thing. Yeah, if I'm breathing into the mic, I'm sorry, but I just move the mic away from my face, away from my mouth. But sometimes I just put the mic back in front of my mouth, which is bad because I don't even breathe that heavy. I'm pretty sure I don't breathe that heavy, but sometimes I like sometimes I when I'm speaking, I just blow some air out, and it's just, I mean, it's not bad, but it's probably annoying to listen to. But yeah, so that's what we did there. So now we are trying to just eject the nuke on into space before it gets unstable and it explodes. Because the main thing we are doing here is to like,
Mr. Clark? Hello?
oh, this is
My
the
call's
kind
with you.
guy.
Who is this?
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer. I studied the marker for the church.
I'm done talking to
This is
unitologists.
a good guy.
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
Yeah, this is a good guy. That is a good guy. I mean, his intentions are good. I don't really know if he can actually fix stuff. Also, I'm pausing here because I know what I'm saying. I'm blaming my this guy. I'm blaming this guy because I read the lore. I went to all the rooms. I read all the lore, and now and at this point we know that Kain was trying to like like remove, like help the transformations, try to revert it back and do everything in his power. So he's not a bad guy. We know that, but my guy just refused to talk to him, even though he knows at this point that like Kain is trying to help everyone. Yeah, he's the lead. He was a lead doctor. I think he was actually the lead doctor. Also, that's the nuke. That's the nuke. So I'll die here and I'll trigger the nuke twice. I think. I won't trigger the nuke, but you'll see who triggers the nuke here. So that's the nuke, and if anything explodes right next to it, it will just trigger it somehow. This mission is very easy. I mean, this is not even a mission. It's just side stuff. Yeah, that's the nuke. So if anything explodes right next to it, the whole thing goes off. So I need to be quick with it, or I need to like kill all the enemies first, without shooting a single bullet. Yeah, so we are on this spaceship, the Valor, this ship, because we are trying to take its one of the cores, and we can use that core to escape the other ship. So we are just extracting a module from this ship. Yep, it got triggered again. Also, I'm wondering if that nuke, if the nuke would have been enough to like destroy the whole space station, like the original space station we were in. I don't think the nuke. I mean, the nuke would have like destroyed it, like a part of it, or maybe it would just have made it to spiral out of orbit and fall into the planet below it. But I don't think. I mean, maybe that was the plan, right? Maybe they just wanted to destroy, maybe plummet the whole space station onto the planet below, and that will just fix all of the problems. Okay, the nuke is not triggered. I think this was the run. Now we have to just input the engine into this thing, and then we can release the warhead into the vacuum. I mean, also, like if you release the nuke into the vacuum, into the space, something is going to like trigger it in the future, or whenever. I mean, if it's a planet, it probably won't make any difference to it. Like a nuke won't just delete a planet. It probably does like lot less damage to a planet than a asteroid, So it got released, so we are safe. Now we can do the primary task of finding the module.
Okay, the warhead's clear.
Hammond, What's out here except us?
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
Yep, that's what we are here for. So the singularity core will help us fix the shuttle in the other spaceship in the main station space station, and then we can leave this whole area with our friends. But I was like wondering when I was playing this game, I was actually wondering like why would anyone want to leave? I mean, I know why we want to leave, but won't we just be carrying the infection with us to anywhere we go? So we are just stuck here, I think. Like if Earth government knows what infection is, and if they know that we are here, they probably have names and everything about every person, each and every person who is here. They probably just want to like at the very least contain us. So they'll just put us in a prison or something. So like, and if we just land on a planet without any, if we like, if we secretly land on a planet and if we are infected, then the whole planet is done for. So I don't really know what our plan is here. But I guess it's just first we are trying to escape the whole thing. Sounds easy enough, right? Yep, killed some of these things. Also remember that our one of our crew member who came with us onto the space station and has now been changed into the aliens thing or the mutant is now running around in this spaceship, and we probably will have to kill it sometime soon. Okay, obviously I'll try to loot this place. I was like hoping that I'll find a upgrade for my space suit or my armor thing here, because this is like a military ship, and I figured that if 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 there's a upgrade for if there was an upgrade for my thing, it should have been here, but it's not here actually. I mean, I don't know it yet, but yeah, these things are like, that's what's annoying about these things. They just rush you. Obviously you can just shoot them properly and then they get slowed down for a bit. Otherwise they are like pretty hard to kill. Yeah, but they don't really spawn as often. They are like very rare, but we'll see a lot of them in the future. Also, there's like a lot of tanks here, these cylinders, which we could have just thrown at them and that will be like one shot them. But I didn't really realize that earlier. So that's that. I also try to loot like ammo here, but also I'm just looking around. Oh, this I shouldn't have done this, but I knew what I was getting myself into, so I was like prepared for this. But there will be a jump scare here. Just so you are prepared. I don't really know if I triggered it by not playing the game, or it's just something that is like always triggered automatically. Because we can also play a game like this in the others ship, but we actually play the game. there's like there's like no none of these things that pop up there. So maybe if I just play the game they won't pop up. I don't really know. So all these lockers that were like closed before are now open. That was my main goal with this, because I felt like these lockers should have something important in it. But let's see if actually find something important. I don't think I found something important. Okay, this ruby semiconductor is like worth 10 to 12k. So it is alright, but I mean, with money you can buy nodes, but you can also purchase like ammunition, health packs. But I don't really. I think I just bought ammo at the start from the store, but it's too expensive when you buy from the store. It's like if you spend like all of your paycheck, you can only get ammo to kill like three things at the most. So ammo is like buying ammo from the store is not worth it. Also buying health packs is not worth it. Like if you're like done, then you should probably just buy something, but probably best to avoid it as much as you can. Okay, I made a cut over there because I was like, I don't know, I was AFK on the stream for a minute or two, or maybe more. But also I made a cut when I was like shooting stuff, because it was like there was nothing going on. I was just shooting people for like a minute or two, so I just cut that like a minute ago. Also, I was listening back to my audio, but when I have my microphone to the side, like I don't really hear my breath, but also the audio doesn't sound centered, if it makes sense. It's like off to the left side more, a bit more, but it's noticeable. So I don't really know what to do here. Should I just speak like this? I mean, I'm just worried if. Okay, I just breathed into the mic, I think. Yeah, I mean, I can keep it like here, but I don't really know if my mic is capturing my voice properly. So this guy is going to run in here. Yep, got shredded. Can't really escape the laser. Large medpack schematics. That this only means that now we can purchase the large medpacks from the store, and the large medpacks are 10k each. That's a girlfriend, but obviously my guy is hallucinating, so he's just seeing this stuff everywhere. Now we have the Stacy recharge, which can help us in slowing down things and aliens. Yeah, I don't really know why this mic is like capturing my wind or my breath, but I guess we have to work with it. Yeah, so yeah, I hit the Stacy, it was slowed. Now I can just target its limbs, but I'm just spraying it down. You saw this? It got down once and then it just revived itself again somehow. Yeah, these things are very. Yeah, the main issue is like they actually teleport to where you are, so that makes these things more unavoidable, and they also like absorb more damage. I mean, they can take more damage. But yeah, again, these are like very rare spawns. They are just spawning a lot here because this is the source. This is where everything
Isaac,
is.
you hearing this? It's Chen. There, on the rig link. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Okay, my captain is speaking, and he is like he was the one who ejected the guy into the space because he turned into an alien, and now he's just scoping because he feels like he can somehow save the Chen guy again, even though he's seeing what this Chen guy just did. So I think I'm just talking. I just paused the game here because I was talking about the same thing. Like, why would my captain just eject the guy, and he saw him like he turned into an alien, and now he's seeing with his own eyes that he have killed everybody on board. Now he's like trying to help him or something. So I think that's what I'm saying on stream here. Okay, unpause already, man. Yeah, I'm just I'm just explaining myself on the stream. I'm just explaining like what I feel like what's the situation between Chen guy and my captain here. I was pretty angry at that, but it is what it is, right? Also, I'll reiterate once again, my captain is running around this ship without an armor. He has a rifle as far as I know, but he has no armor. He has no helmet, nothing. These people are just I don't know how they are running around that ship, the previous ship we were in, and this ship without getting attacked. Yeah, and here I am. I can't just walk 1 centimeter before getting attacked by everyone on the ship. I guess now we are trying to find where the Chen guy is. But also, that's not our main concern. Our main concern is to like take the module from the ship, which we need to fly away from the other ship. Okay, I'll save the game. Nice. I don't really know if me recording a separate whole new voiceover over this ward is like, oh, now we are going to face a big guy here, but so that's the escape pod. That's the escape pod in which Chen was like, which in which our guy who attacked these people on board was like sent in the space, and this is like the originating point. So you can see these are like 3 people or 4 people were here. They all died, and the guy just killed everybody on board after this. But here we are going to find out the 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 mini boss that was trying to tell that was trying to tell you about in the previous upload. No, this is not the guy. You'll see him. That's not the guy either. You will see him. I said in the previous war that he looks like a gorilla, so you'll see him. That's not the guy either. Ran out of ammo, classic. Yeah, the melee weapon, this weapon is very nice. I call it a melee weapon because we have to be like very close to the people to like actually kill them. But some of the people can actually, like this guy, he can hit us even when we are using the melee weapon. So I mean, it's like pluses and minuses for each weapon, right? Okay. See how he dodged my, how he dodged my attack there. That is the guy. You'll get a good view of him when he gets closer. Yeah, that's the guy. But the good thing about this area is like we don't really have to waste our ammo, and we can just use the electric shocks to like kill him. But in the other areas, the previous areas, when we were like low armored, when we had like not very good weapons, we had to like kill it without any without any shocks or anything. We just have to like melee it or do whatever, like shoot at it. So the previous things were like much harder to kill. I'm pretty sure I spent like 15 or 20 minutes killing this thing at the very start when we were like very low on everything. I was like killing this guy, one of these guys, using a flamethrower, and I kited him. I ran around a pillar or something for like 25 minutes straight. Maybe not 25 minutes, but 15 minutes. And then I just used my flamethrower to kill it. But now, while we can kill it using the weapons we have, obviously I don't really have ammo for it, and I'm thankful that the environment is helping us kill it easily. Otherwise, I would be just running around for like a while. Yeah, but this guy is like, I don't know if this guy specifically is like a more tougher version of the other guy, but it should be the case, right? Like everybody in this area in this spaceship was a military personnel, so it should be like any transformation here should be much more extreme, obviously. Yeah, on the main ship, on the main space station or whatever, everybody that was like transformed and everybody else was, they were like a colony of miners, because that ship is built for mining, mining iron ore and stuff. So it makes sense that why enemies on this ship, the transformation is much more. Okay, so the guy died. The guy actually died, and it took less than 5 minutes to kill this guy. Yeah, this guy is like, it took so much time to kill him, but he only dropped one node. Yeah, the other guys I faced similar to this guy also like drop like one node at the most. So it's like, it is what it is, right? So I'm thankful that I didn't really need to waste my ammo on it. So now it should be easy. That was like the toughest thing in this ship, and now everything else should be. I mean, the Chen guy is still here, but you'll see what happens to him actually. But yeah, I don't know how the I mean, they were not prepared for him, you know. I guess that's the reason. Otherwise, if they would have been prepared for some alien guy to be in an escape pod, they probably would have just shot it down quickly. But they were like relaxed and everything. They thought they saved a person, so they didn't really care about being armed with guns and everything. And they were just like trying to open the spaceport and see what's up, you know. everybody was relaxed, and by the time everybody knew what was going on, I guess like most of the people were transformed or they just died. But yeah, so we need to find the core here. I don't know what it is, but it's a core, and we need it to like power a executive spacecraft in the other space station we have, so that we can leave the whole place and actually return to our planet. I guess that's the plan for now.
The Valor's munition logs. It wasn't just a nuke. They came loaded for war. Seek and destroy. This was no patrol. They knew about the Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead. From the moment we arrived.
Yep, we already figured this out, but now we are like confirmed. The guy has confirmed it because Earth government probably knew that what this marker thing was, so they knew like what they were dealing with. But still, these people like opened up escape pod for no reason. I guess they were just pretty relaxed. These people didn't really know what they were getting into. I mean, the other government thing probably the other government guys probably didn't tell them everything. They just told them to like if they see any infection, just kill everyone. But these people probably didn't have an idea what the infection looks like, so they didn't really care. I mean, same thing happened with us. So our company, the CEC, sent us to the space station over there and just told us that something was wrong with them. They are not communicating, and see how dumb am I? How dumb I am! I was walking into fire and then I died. And if I haven't saved the game minutes before, I'll be back to I don't know how long ago. So that's why I save the games, because there's no autosave in this game because it was like release. I mean, there's this autosave in the game, but it's not like it autosaves every 3 5 minutes. It's like every 10 15 minutes, I think. And secondly, I am dumb and I walked into fire for no reason. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that's what our company did too. The company we work for, CEC, they sent us here without any explanation and without nothing, even though they had all the info. They just sent us like on a routine mission here to check out what's going on with this space station. Like, why isn't it communicating? And we got here like unprepared and stuff. Yeah, it's taking a while for us to reach the place, but apparently the Hammond guy has already reached it. I don't know how that's possible, but I guess that's how game works, right? I need to power up the lift from here. Why am I not powering up the lift? Maybe I'll figure it out now. Okay. Oh, I was like wondering if, yeah, I don't really know if the thing can power up two things. So I was just looking around to see if, yep, and the enemies are spawned here. Classic. So I slowed them down. If I have like unlimited stasis charge in the whole game, I think I'll just. I mean, that's the easiest mode actually. So I'm kinda glad that you don't really get a lot of Stacy recharge points. Otherwise we'll just 1v100 here. Yeah, maybe we'll run out of ammo, but we can probably melee them. Yeah, the one thing about this game is I thought like when we upgrade our armor and stuff. So you see this guy also did what I did. He walked into the fire somehow. Yeah, the one thing about the armor in this game is I thought that like with each armor upgrade I'll also increase my melee attack points or whatever. But that's not the case. The normal aliens, the one in the other space station, they take like 6 hits to actually die. So one guy takes 6 hits, and obviously it takes more hits to like kill bigger guys. The melee is like the last resort, but I do use melee time to time when I have no ammo. So now we are going up. I think we are very close to where the core is. I think it's right next to this door. So we'll find it soon. Yeah, I think that's it.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh, it's under lockdown now. Okay,
Another malfunction. Half the Ishimura's
that's
are
our
gone.
that's our
Someone get
captain.
the door open.
That's the Chen guy.
What did that thing do to you? Help me get him to the Kelly.
Shoot him. It's not Chip.
Yeah, he should shoot him, but obviously this guy is dumb. But he'll do something nice now.
Oh God. Helmet!
Yeah. So he survived for so long, only to die from his own stupidity. Anyways, like you saw, this guy was wearing no armor, had only one rifle, and he made it this far.
What? Hammond's vitals, they just flatlined.
Hammond's gone. Hammond shit.
Oh my god.
Obviously, this ship is like going to blow up.
Battery's gonna blow. Go!
It's a classic, in every game when you like retrieve a core from a ship or something, it just blows up when you are walking out. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Also, I'm going to see a person here. I'm going to see a live person here running away from us. I remember this because like it's very rare of us to find like a person actually that's alive and not turn into an alien form, but we'll see it soon. I think they're going to attack us. I don't think I'm going to fight anyone here because I don't really have to waste my ammo on them. Yep, slow them down, run away, open the door, run away. You saw this person. I remember specifically seeing this person. So he was alive, but not anymore though. That's the only person from this ship we have seen like alive. We won't see anyone else. But I guess he doesn't really know where he's going, so he's probably dead. Yep, I'll save the game again. Okay, we are coming to a close here for the 1 hour mark. So I'll just split this into parts, and now I'll probably have to end up abruptly, but just know that it'll continue in the next section. I'll probably just I'll probably record another section. I'll probably record another hour of this gameplay or whatever right now, and then save the rest for tomorrow or something. But yeah, so we made it to our main space station right now. We have a core with us, and now we can just leave this place for good. Sounds easy.
Isaac, come in.
I'm here. Fuck, that was close.
Chen, Johnston, now Hammond. And I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on
Yep,
board.
classic.
What about the Valor's singularity core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it. God, I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
So people from that ship made it onto this
Among
ship,
whatever unitologist on the ship
and that's
and
where
the
I'm going to
marker,
end.
You need to... Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance?
Only Mercer guy is left.
Isaac, something's up. but we have to get that shuttle. For God's sake, be careful. We're all that's left.
True.